Go live. And then I'll get the music going here as soon as stream decides to play. Computer fans can get loud as always, because that's what it does. But then after like the first 5-10 minutes of stream, it'll be okay again, because it'll figure out that it's completely fine having this open. There we go. Alright, let me get the music going here. Okay. We're gonna see how this playlist goes. Yo, Sir Quackington, welcome on in. Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully audio's all good. Hopefully the music isn't too loud or the game isn't too loud, way louder than the music. That kind of stuff. But I found a playlist I wanted to try out on stream, so we're, testing that today. Doing well, thanks. That's good to hear. Glad to hear it. Going for this Shalpha Staravia, and then once we get that, we'll be moving on to the other hunts. I should put on live chat really fast, actually. There we go. How's the sound? Is it anything too loud or too quiet? Everything seems good? Alright, awesome. Glad to hear it. As far as I know, this playlist should not have any ad breaks. I was listening to it for about an hour or so last night and didn't get any, so hopefully it remains that way. But we are getting close to odds here. About 20 or so away. Or well, 21 away to be exactly. Or to be exact, I should say. But I perfected Starly and Staravia last night, so it shouldn't be as bad as the how the Floatzel hunt went. Did we change a character in the bottom right? Or have I not looked hard enough before? Yeah, we did recently change it. Like at the beginning of the week. Yeah, we changed up the avatar a little bit. Just changed up the design of it. I was gonna just change the hair a little bit, but I couldn't find the website I used to make the old one. So I just went with something else entirely. Well, not entirely, but different design. Entirely, I should say. I don't know, words are hard. Looks great, thank you. Yeah, I like it a lot more than the previous one. I like to change it when I see like new avatar creators that I like more than the old one. So like if I see something that I think looks better, I end up making it through that and then changing it. But so far this one's my favorite. Yeah, as far as I know, everything in this playlist should be copyright free, so we'll find out how true that is if I get a copyright claim or not on this stream or not later. We've been getting sub-purged a lot this past week too, which has been frustrating. I've passed 480. I've kind of lost count how many times we passed it and gone back under it in this past week. So that's been a bit frustrating. I don't know why YouTube just refuses to let me pass 480. Yo, Dante, welcome on in. Hopefully you are doing well. Yeah, this should be our last reset hunt we have to do in the Obsidian Fieldlands, because all the other alphas that maybe Shanks, or not Shanks, Luxio might have a mass outbreak that can spawn over it, but I don't think it does. Either way, I don't think I want to reset for Luxio. So yeah, this should be our last alpha that we have to do the reset method for. I still don't know how I got the first Staravia in 77 checks before I had the entry perfected. And here we are, almost 500 more than that one took with the perfected dex entry. Hopefully this doesn't do what Machoke did at being a perfected dex entry and then went to like nearly 4 times odds. I had Weasel shine twice in like less than 20 minutes when I was hunting this off stream earlier. Just a question, can you do another hide and seek? If we have enough people interested and that will actually show up, I'm more than happy to do so. It's just the last few times I've tried to set up hide and seek, we haven't had enough people showing up to stream, so it's been hard to set something like that up. I'm very open to the idea of it. It's just hard to actually get people here for it. I mean, I stream every day at around this time. Sometimes it's like an hour sooner, hour later, for the most part. So, like, this time of day, we can schedule it if we get enough people. Even if it's just the same 3 people, or well, 3 extra people plus myself to fill up the Union Circle the entire time. Welcome on in, Gojo. Hopefully you're doing well. I mean, I'd even be okay with that, but I need a consistent amount of people to try and set that up. But I mean, that's been an issue I've had with trying to set up like content with viewers in the past a lot. It's like I won't have enough people here when I actually need people here, you know? It's the same reason I haven't done an egg lock yet, which I wanted to do, is because I'm not gonna have enough people here to do an egg lock with. But yeah, if we get a consistent amount of people, I'm definitely open to doing hide and seek again. It's just you know, we need enough people for it. It's a lot easier doing it with as a collab with other streamer friends. But it's a lot harder to set it up with viewers because you know you gotta rely on the possibility of them being here or not. We're just about a little less than 10 away from odds here. So I'm thinking once the channel gets a little bit bigger, our content will probably get pushed out more. Like, I know there's a lot of people who enjoy hide and seek that go to like Christian's channel and that kind of stuff on Saturdays. It'd be nice if they came here when I do it so we can have a consistent amount of people. Yo, Dave, welcome on in. Haven't made it to one of your lives before, just want to say hi. Well, I appreciate you popping by. I know you're hanging out over at Nightmares stream. I need one more Pokemon for my Violet Dex. It's Walking Wake and I don't have Scarlet. Well, if you're trying to just complete to get the Dex completion reward, you don't need Walking Wake or Iron Leaves for it. But if you're just, you know, meaning to have it in general, then we're in home. I think they just brought back the raids again. I don't know if that started yet or if it already happened. Can't remember when they were supposed to be coming back again. If that is the case, you should be able to go online if you have it and find someone hosting a Walking Wake raid. Did not think about that, thanks. Yeah, no problem. I don't know if they're going on currently or not, or if it's an upcoming one, or if it ended already. I remember seeing it on the info page. I know there's an Outbreak event going on currently too. With like Relor and Magikarp, I think Chimchar's one of them. I think there's one more I can't think of off the top of my head. But you know, I already have all the shinies and they don't have like any boosted mark odds or anything like that, so I don't really care for it. I think my avatar is getting like some slight audio delays here and there. Or it's still picking up slight background noise every once in a while. But we are now officially at odds, though. This one is officially gonna put us over odds if this is not shiny. Nope. Now that I'm waking up more, my plan for stream to be longer than I was expecting my tiredness to let me go for. I'd like to at least go 3 to 4 hours today, if we can. Maybe 5 and then raid Christian afterwards. Depending on when he starts stream. I know he said something about tomorrow doing prop hunt hide and seek, where we hide as the Pokemon that spawns in that biome. Well, that could be interesting and fun to try out. I'm gonna have to catch some Pokemon for that. Because all my Pokemon in Scarlet right now are, for the most part, shiny. I feel like those rounds are going to take forever. Because you're not actually hiding, you're kind of like moving around in a general area, trying to blend in as that Pokemon. You'll be back. Alright, no worries, Dante. We'll see you in a bit. I swear, sometimes Discord doesn't even pick up audio and my avatar still thinks I'm talking. Oh, my stomach just rumbled. Or sometimes it is just audio delay to Discord. But blocking out the background noise a little bit definitely did help compared to how it used to be. Putting that blanket over the closet door blocked out a lot of the sound coming from the TV in the room behind me. Almost as the big 600. Also, sometimes the mic does pick up my cord kind of tapping against the desk as I move around from my controller, so that sometimes happens too. That could be getting picked up in Discord. I'm gonna guess 6 to 700 something, this thing will show up. Thankfully, once this shows up, I won't have to check the Staravia again. Which, you know, makes our checks go faster and faster with the less alphas I have to check. Infernape doesn't have to get checked anymore, so I don't even need to go near Romanus Island. I don't need to check Snorlax, we just go straight to Gyarados from Luxio. And then we go to Rapidash and Heracross and all that after. Yeah, there's definitely a handful of Pokemon I have to get double alphas for the living decks. Unless, of course, we get an outbreak and an alpha shows up in them, then that's a different story. I don't remember how much of this playlist I stopped listening to last night. I think it was like maybe an hour or so into it before I had to get some sleep. Just about 600. It'd be cool if we got it on 666. Or literally anything that ends in 69. I want to happen one day. One day we will get something shiny that ends in 69 encounters. Nada. Alright, that's 600. Although, to be fair, 130 of these was from before I perfected the what is it? The dex entry, so in a sense we technically aren't overawed. And now I'm all alone. Sure, we'll get some people here in here within the hour though. Usually that ends up happening. when YouTube actually decides to start pushing out the notifications. Yeah, it'd be nice if this thing shows up quickly, so we can go back to the other method. I don't mind resets, but sometimes they do get kind of boring, you know? Definitely don't plan on doing what I did with Floatzel, though, if it doesn't shine today. I'm not going to, like, 2 a.m. again. Stream ends when I get all the alphas in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I'd be here for, like, days, maybe even weeks. Be doing, like, 20 streams. So I'd have to end every, like, 11 hours. Do-do-do-do. I just still don't know how I got the first one in 77 checks without even perfecting the dex entry. Why is it the ones that I actually perfected that want to take the longest? Except for Floatzel, I didn't perfect that one. That one gets a pass in this question. But Machoke did it. And now Staravia's doing it. But then Infernape was 137. Didn't have that perfected. Alakazam, I didn't have perfected. That was 64. I think it got perfected after. Because all I had to do was catch one more, I think, to perfect the dex. Or perfect the entry. I really hope another Buizel does not show up unless it wants to be alpha. Bill-a-doo. Want to hear that do-do-do-do? Yo, Francis, welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. We just trying to get that Shalpha Staravia. And if we get it, we'll be moving on to the village reset method again with the other alphas. Plus, you know, any outbreaks that appear in the area too. But, you know, that all depends on if the Staravia wants to show up. But we'll see. See how it wants, if it wants to be nice or not. Give you shiny luck. I appreciate that, Francis. Actually reminds me, I should put in the lucky command. See what Nightbot thinks my luck is like today. Oh, Nightbot. What is my luck today? 114%. That means it's gonna be a while. Out of like 400 something percent that's possible for it to give, it gives 114. That means it's gonna probably be a hot minute. But we'll check it every hour. See what if Nightbot wants to give us better shiny luck. As the stream progresses. $614. My body is still trying to decide if it's tired or not. But I got some sweet tea / Dr. Pepper with me, so. And I took a caffeine pill before stream, so. Today feels a little bit slow to me. I don't know why. I like terribly slow, but it just feels like a little slow. Even though I only woke up like 4.5 hours ago. These encounters go by really fast. I mean, most reset hunts do. No brown bird. Bum bum bum. I definitely need to perfect Porygon. What is it? Porygon, Cranidos, Shieldon. before we get around to them way later down the line in this Shalpha Live Index journey. $6.20. I was grooving to this playlist last night while I was starting this hunt. Like the first 200 encounters I did last night, I was listening to this. Nope. Brown bird. I don't know what the background noise Discord's picking up right now is, because I just pulled off one side of my headphones and I don't really hear anything. Only thing I can think of is maybe it's picking up the slight sound of my computer fan, but it's not as bad as it normally is. You know, someone came in during the Floatzel stream and tried to tell me, you know, it doesn't change the spawn by saving in front of it and resetting. I'm like, well, that's not what I did. It's a MMO reset. Yet it still took me, you know, almost 2,000 encounters for that dang Floatzel. I think this playlist is like 4 years old, but it's the only one I could find that wasn't having ads every like 5 minutes. So like, you know, I'll take what I can get. $626, that's Stitch's experiment number from Lilo and Stitch. I used to love that show growing up. Very interesting that we got to fight Sparky in Birth by Sleep for a terrorist story. Even though he wasn't in the first Stitch movie. bird does not want to shine. It's being a real stubborn turd muffin. Okay, for a very split second, my eyes tricked me and made it. I thought it was brown, but I didn't hear the noise. Just for like a very split second, my eyes bamboozled me there. Also, if anyone here hasn't liked the stream yet, or if you are new, we've been trying to get past 480 subs for the past week, but YouTube has refused to let us pass it. So if you are new here, I'd very much appreciate you helping out, getting us closer to that goal. And liking the stream always helps out as well. $631. What are we at for likes right now? 5 likes? Thank you guys for the 5 likes. Much appreciated. Bum, bum, bum. It's only been 42 minutes. Well, 43 now. I swear, sometimes the time flies, and other times you look over, it's only been like 5 minutes. I was gifted a membership somewhere, I guess just a little bit ago. I didn't catch where from, but you know, not uncommon. I get them all over the place. YouTube likes to give me gifted memberships, but it doesn't like to let me go past 480 subs. Which is why now, when I see it hit 480, I just expect it to go back under it the next day. Hopefully YouTube just decides to give them back to me at some point. It's really annoying. Like normally, like I said, it doesn't normally get to me, but it's just because of how consistently it's happened this past week, it's a little frustrating. Getting close to a goal and then it just gets ripped out from underneath you after you hit it. Multiple times this week. Or this past week. I'm feeling so bloated today. $6:37. In like 15 minutes, we'll see if Nightbot thinks we're any luckier. Hair in my mouth. We're getting into the non-lyric music. $6:39. I still got my hopes for 666 or 669. Those are the two I'm hoping for to get that shiny on. One of the two. If not that, anything that ends in 69. One day we're gonna get a shiny that has the number end in 69. Whether it's exactly 69 or it's like 169 or whatever. Nada. That was a laundry machine out there I heard. It scared the shit out of me. Just heard that thumping noise start up and I was like, oh, what the hell was that? Almost 650. I've gotten through about almost 100 encounters since we started stream. So yeah, that should put us, what, like a little over 100 an hour, I'd say. It would seem. My body cannot decide if it's tired or not. Even though I have caffeine in my body and my brain is just like, are you sure about that though? Are you sure you're not awake? God, stupid bloated stomach keeps rumbling. I'm sorry if that's getting picked up in the mic. 650. See if it shines soon. Ugh. Why do my eyes just feel so heavy right now? It's annoying. No brown bird. doesn't want to give me my brown bird. So we can move on to other hunt. Six, 54. Checking something in Discord. Why am I so tired? Should not be this tired right now. Swear my body just like can't make up its mind about things. About being tired or not. Few minutes and we will see if Nightbot thinks I'm any luckier. So we'll be finding out if 666 is gonna be the shiny pretty soon. Let's see if Nightbot thinks I'm more lucky now. Oh, great Nightbot. Will I have better luck now? $50, it went down? You're a turd muffin, Nightbot. Dang, this is the opposite of Floatzel where it kept going up. Nightbot's like, nah, no shiny for you today. What if it's just all like the bright lights? And you realize it's making me tired. I'm gonna flip off the main light really fast. Okay. Let's prove Nightbot wrong. Show him how good our luck really is. Oh, got 50% shiny luck. What are you, crazy, Nightbot? Okay, I think that kind of helped. I think having the bright light on while being next to these monitors kind of straining my eyes a little. Making me tired. I'd like to go for 4 hours, but that really also just depends on how tired my body wants to be. Well, 4 to 5 hours, I should say. $665. The one after this will be the 666. Lord Giratina give us shiny on 666, or even this encounter. You know, never know when it's gonna show up. It was not that encounter. Here we go, moment of truth. Number 666. Nope. Shame. Welcome back, Dante. Haven't had any luck yet. Nightbot thinks that we have trash shiny luck today, so... Who knows when this thing will show up. I think it's just you and me right here, right now. Maybe a couple lurkers. $669. Fuck. I just got a tornado warning. Guess we're gonna find out if I got a tornado coming my way. Well, if I start hearing sirens, I'm gonna have to end stream. Do I trade? If I was on the game, I would, and had an extra one, I'd trade it to you, but unfortunately I don't have an extra walking weight. Oh, hold on, I gotta take a call. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I had to take a phone call quick. Welcome on in, Cassie. Hopefully you are doing well. Yeah, we just got a tornado warning in the area. So my fiance was calling to see if I got it, asking me about it. I don't hear any sirens, so I'm not too worried about it. If I start hearing sirens, I will most likely have to end the stream and figure out what's going on, but it's only supposed to be like for like 40 minutes, so I doubt anything's gonna happen. But yeah, welcome on in though, Tai. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well though, Cassie. Glad you're doing good. But yeah, I didn't really see. But the clouds aren't really that dark over here, so, and it's from what I was told, it sounds like it's breaking up, so I doubt anything's gonna happen. But I'm gonna keep like one side of my headphones off so I can kind of keep an ear out. It's that time of the year, you know? Just had an interesting chat with a permafrost researcher who has much more extensive expertise working on the observational scale and brought up some really good points. Nice. Can anyone help with the PLA decks? What are you looking for in the game? I mean, I can't really trade at the moment because I'm in the middle of a reset hunt, but there might be someone here who's playing the game that has what you need. Though, if I'm gonna be completely honest, if there is a tornado that comes through here, I have no idea where the fuck I'm gonna go. It's a one-story house. With shitty-ass thin walls. As someone who... hold on. Someone who sits behind a desk and works all day writing code and with model data, I have a huge blind spot when it comes to uncertainties associated with real-world data. Generally, in the modeling community, we have to assume that the observed data is the perfect truth. Yeah. No, we don't have a basement. It's just one story. Probably the only place I could probably go is underneath the bed here. And that's about it. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any issues. It just said like my state in general, not a specific area of the state, but I don't know. The last time there was a tornado here wasn't since I was like a kid, so I doubt anything's gonna happen. But like I said, I'm gonna keep my one side of my headphones off so I can, you know, keep an ear out for an alarm, and yeah, I'll let you guys know if that ends up happening and whatnot. And if something does happen, I will update you guys on Discord after the fact. I think some other devices are starting to get the alarm now. I just heard it go off on my mom's phone. Well, my mother-in-law's phone, I should say. That's why I sometimes refer to myself as a fake architect researcher, or Arctic researcher, excuse me. Because I sit at a desk over 1,000 miles away from the Arctic and analyze things using code, rather than actually going up there myself and stay safe. Yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know if there's any cause for concern. If my internet goes down, then we definitely know there's gonna be a problem, but I'm kind of trying to keep an eye out on like how the clouds are looking as much as I can, which is, I'm trying to do it like quickly. I don't exactly want my curtains open right now. Oop, there's an alarm. I should probably go see how what things are looking out in the other room. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna put on my be right back screen and go take a look and see what's going on. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't really see any like super dark clouds, so I think we're fine for now, but you know, I'll be keeping an eye out. I'm sure you guys can probably slightly hear it in the background, maybe. If anything like gets worse, I'm probably gonna end up getting another notification of like specifically my area. But as far as I could tell, it doesn't seem like there's any like major cause for the concern. It's like really light gray clouds, so like not the sky is not green and dark and shit. So I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, the warning is like on effect till for like another 30 minutes, I think is what it said, so we'll you know, keep an eye on it. Oh, okay. The alarm just shut off, so I think it's pretty safe to say that we'll be fine. But I do appreciate everyone's concern for my safety. But yeah, the alarm's off. I'm pretty sure the clouds are all passing on, so but yeah. It's pretty often around this time of year we get tornado watches, but looking at the weather radar currently on the NWS. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. The alarm just went off or turned off, so there hasn't even been any rain, or I haven't even heard like any sort of wind whatsoever, so unless I get another notification, I don't think we're gonna have anything to worry about. I think I did just hear some thunder though. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna keep one side of my headphones off just so I can keep my ear out and everything. You still listening to the same playlist? Okay. Just making sure. Combination of the fact that the sun is strong enough to get significant surface level heating, but you can still get cold air invading from the north and higher levels in the atmosphere. Great mix for strong convection. All words that I only understood maybe half of it. But things I know you understand that I don't. But yeah, I don't think we'll have any issues here. Convection, I only have a basic understanding of. Gotcha. Well, that's more than I do. But yeah, to say the least, if a tornado came through here, I'd be fucked, for sure. There ain't nowhere in this house. I don't even know where we would go in this house. Like, honestly, the only thing I can think of is under this bed here. And that's really only just to avoid, like, any glass flying anywhere. If anything happens. So I tend not to deal with it too much in the Arctic environment. And I tend to focus more on the land surface rather than the atmosphere. Makes sense. Dang, that tornado wanted me to end stream so bad, but I'm more powerful than the tornado. It said not today. Girl boss, facts. Nixie is greater than tornado. The tornado saw that I was streaming and said, oh, my bad. Let me just get on out of here. One of these days I would love to travel to a tornado alley and learn about severe weather and convection, though. Yeah, that'd be cool for you. Always been fascinated by it. Yeah. Kind of forgot where Tornado Valley is. Like, where that goes through. Or, not Valley, Alley. Or is it Valley? I don't know. It's got Alley in the name, just might have a V in front. Yeah, it's like... Well, the sky is getting a little darker, but... Can't tell if I'm hearing thunder or not. I think that's just noise in the other room I'm hearing. But like I said, I'm sure we'll be fine. The siren's already done, and the warning time is like ending in like 20 minutes. Basically, it's the stretch of the US from Texas up through Oklahoma, Kansas, Iowa, Illinois. Okay, so like the state over from me. I wasn't sure if Nebraska was part of it or not. I did live in Oklahoma for a short time during a abusive relationship. Oh, there's the alarm again. Now that is actually a little concerning. God damn it, I cannot see outside. Hold on. I don't see shit. I'm not really that worried. Well, thanks, Weasel. We got natural disasters over here, and Weasel's more concerned about smacking me in the face. There's a lot of red, heavy precipitation on the map of Nebraska right now. What's the Omaha area specifically looking like? since you're able to look at it. I'd look it up myself, but my computer would be like, nah, that'll take 20 years. The tornado would get here before my computer would load the map for me. Eastern Nebraska's pretty red. I think I'm on the east. Wait, I forgot. Is east left or right? I always forget. Okay, just got a text saying it hit I-80. I think I'm close to that. Yeah, my older sister's in Lincoln. I don't know what, like, specifically Omaha is saying. Okay, now my anxiety is getting a little high. Well, I'm gonna text the group chat. It's April 6th, 12:53 p.m. CD. Okay, it's going down again. Alright, siren just turned off again, so... Near the Vista Papillion right now. Hold on, I'm gonna boot up this reset. I'm going to mute my mic a second and call my fiance back really fast. See if she's seeing anything new. Give me 1 second. Warning is just to the southwest of you? Okay. I will be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Oh, my hair is stuck on my headphone. Alright, yeah, from what it looks like, it's not going this direction, so I'm not too worried. But like I said, I got, one side of my headphones off to listen out for things, and I'm periodically trying to look at the sky, which I mean, it looks like it's going a completely different way, so. If it goes off a third time for whatever reason, then I'll be a little more concerned. But from what I've been seeing, it sounds like it's more towards like Lincoln kind of area. But, like I said, keep an eye on it and everything. I guess the warning's supposed to be done here, and yeah, like I said, within by the top of the hour, it's supposed to be over, I think. Large cell associated with the warning is moving in the northerly direction. Gotcha. How fitting is it that we're punching a flying type right now during a tornado warning? That just occurred to me. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get even any rain, heavy rain nearby, from what it sounds like. Like, all the rain and stuff's like up towards Lincoln. They're quite rare in southwest Ontario, where I am. Yeah. I've only actually been through a tornado once, but I was like literally a baby, so I don't even remember it. And that's the only time I've ever actually been through a tornado. I think I've experienced a couple warnings since I moved here. Gotcha. Never seen one. Yeah, I've never personally seen one, up that's actually in my memory. But yeah, my older sister, she just moved to Lincoln to for a cheaper apartment and stuff. And so today was like their moving day and everything. But hopefully they're doing okay. From what I heard, everything seems fine. Southwest Ontario is basically north of Tornado Alley. So it's like the Canadian extension of it. Gotcha. We do get the humid air in the summer from the south. Makes sense. God, I still can't tell if I'm hearing thunder or not. I am seeing some dark clouds back there. Like maybe like the thunderstorm part of it might come over us, but I think that's probably gonna be about it. Well, we don't get the same dry hot air in the desert provides. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember watching that show Storm Chasers back in the day. I don't know how they can do that and not have panic attacks. Oh, this freaking tea's starting to hit my stomach. Oh, there's the third one. I knew it was gonna be a third time. You're very dedicated. What's it showing you right now, Saeed? Since I know you can look at it. So the alarm just went off for a third time. Yo, Sticks, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Sky doesn't look dark enough still, though. Just west of Omaha City. I don't know, like, what direction that is, like, specifically for, like, what part of town I'm in. But I'll keep an eye on it. If anything becomes a concern, like I said, I will let you guys know. I will probably take my phone with me wherever I'm going and try to have stream stay on so I can the echo in the background is probably the tornado warning that you're hearing. DM'd you a pic? Alright, hold on, let me check it. Unless there's something very specific you're talking about for an echo. God, this is where I don't know how to read a map. So is this pointed part, is that trying to tell me what direction it's going? On that second image? Let me move this over. Unless it's my mic that's, it's like that one robot from Portal game. Is my mic echoey? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Alarm just went back off again. I'm assuming that's what it means, Tai. The little pointed part in the second image is like saying what direction it's going. The red warning area is the point, just part of the region under the warning. Oh, so it's in Valley right now, I think. I don't know. I don't know how to read a map. It's one of the skills I was terrible at ever since I was a kid. I'm keeping an eye on things, so the whole speak there if a high-pitched voice mimicking you. Hold on. I'm going to turn my phone volume up for a second. Let me mute my... Okay. I'm going to assume it's fine then. You probably heard an echo there for like a second while I turn my phone volume on. Oh, number 4. It like just shut off and now it's back on again. I'm gonna have to rely on you, Tai, if it's like anywhere near me. While I occasionally look outside. Waterloo. Yeah, I think the echo is probably just coming from Tapu Koko. Oh, Tapu Koko. No, I do not. I was trying to read that as one word. That's the tornado warning stick. I think the reason it keeps going off is that there's an area to the south that is starting to look nasty. Gotcha. I put both sides of my headphones back on. Is anyone else getting an echo? Or is it just sticks? So I might just like close my web browser settings. I don't hear an echo? Okay. Dave said they hear it. Let me check my mic settings. Well, my mic settings didn't get changed. It's not monitoring my mic, so, or not putting an output of my mic, just an input. It's echoey and scratchy. It's a bit of a sound. Let me try something. I'm gonna turn off the music also so I can listen to the... Oh, hold on. I gotta take a call again, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go somewhere. I'm going to keep my phone with me so I can update you guys. I'm gonna go pop out into the other room. Apparently, the tornado's near my fiance's work right now, so I'm kind of worried about that. Um, but I will update you guys as I and I'm just gonna leave stream open with the be right back screen on. Um, but yeah, I'll be back to the hunting here as soon as I can. think it's no Discord cut out though. Okay. Alright. It looks like everything's passed. Do some permutations on that. Sounds good. So we should be fine to go back to the hunt now. Yeah. The alarms went off like 10 times in the in like the past like 30 minutes. But the sky looks like very light gray at this point, so it's just a little bit of light rain. Yeah, but the internet's back on, so I'm not too worried. Plug my phone back into. Um, but yeah, I think the like actual storm itself was like pretty far off from here, but we could still see some of like the dark clouds. But no alarms are going off anymore. Um, the clouds, like I said, are like a very light gray at this point, so I'm not too worried about it. Yo, Ty, welcome back. I'm alive. I beat the tornado. Yeah, nothing really came through by the house. It did kind of, I guess, get near my fiance's work, but it went away like super fast. So, yeah, they had to go like to the restaurant near next door. But yeah, the internet did go out for maybe like 20 minutes or so. Most likely just due to the wind, but as far as I can tell, we should be fine. Everything's back up to, green bars and everything, so I'm not gonna worry with trying to get the background music back on again, but because that's just too much work. Um, I just realized I did not change this. I realized you guys could not hear the game at all. Now you guys should be able to hear it. But yeah, we're all good. As far as I can tell, everything's kind of passed for the most part. I'm pretty sure the official warning itself is supposed to die out in the next few minutes here. So, I'm not worried. I just think it's very ironic that we are hunting a flying type and there's a tornado warning. I just think that's a little funny. But yeah, we're good. The cause for alarm should be over by now. Also, I don't want to put the music on again too, just in case we do get another alarm, so I can actually hear. Yeah, if anything, we'll probably get like maybe a thunderstorm coming through that would knock the internet out again, but probably nothing really life-threatening. Dang, now I kind of want to put, when we do go on a raid to someone later, uh, put tornado in the hashtag somewhere. I saw you got a stream coming up yourself in a little bit for the Walking Wake Iron Leaves raids going on. There was a, I think someone was in here earlier actually asking about Walking Wake. Can't remember who it was now off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm starting to hear thunder now. It's hard to tell. It's like a kind of like back and forth with some dark and light gray clouds. Sorry for not talking that much, shiny hunting. No, no worries, Charlie. We are a-okay with lurkers here. That is totally fine. I do it all the time myself and other streams when I'm shiny hunting. But yeah, if for whatever reason the alarm does go off again, I will more than likely just have to end stream. Did you get a nose pass? Yo, nice. I got a random one in Scarlet, like a month ago. While I was hunting, I think it was while I was hunting Sandshrew. Yeah, I'm hearing thunder now, pretty prominently. But again, that's most likely just, the butt end of a thunderstorm that might be coming through at most. So, if anything, we'll just have a big thunderstorm that we get hit with. That's probably going to be about it. But yeah, like I said, if alarm goes off again, we'll just go back to hiding out in the bathroom if need be. So that's really the only place to go in this house. It's the only place with like the least amount of windows. I'm sorry, you guys can probably hear the TV out there. Because it's gotta be at like 10 billion volume. It's making my avatar go crazy. I think we're just gonna go to like 800 though, regardless. Yo, Velaz, welcome on in. And then probably go on a raid. Maybe like 750. Yeah, I've had an Xbox. we played plenty of games on the Xbox. Or past stay in the ball. Yeah, they can be a little stubborn sometimes. Freaking light's starting to flicker in here. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the TV in the background. So I don't know how much of we've actually been live for, with the time that's cut out from the time that we were keeping an eye on the tornado. So I don't know if this stream's like, because OBS says 2 hours and 18 minutes, but I don't remember how much of that time was, um, the internet cut out for. Yeah, definitely hearing that thunder now, though. But yeah, just to play it safe, we probably will just go to 750 here. and we'll go on a raid to somebody. Um, that way I can just go keep an eye on this storm until it's like completely passes and there's, you know, the blue skies come back out and everything. And maybe we'll do another stream tonight as well if you know, internet and stuff doesn't go out again. Yeah, but I'm definitely hearing those thunder going around outside. Oh shit. It is super dark now. Alright, yeah, I might want to keep an eye out again. It just got really dark outside. It's coming down. There was one time a tornado was almost to the ground near my house. The neighbors tree wanted to say hi. It was on our car. Oof. Yeah, it just started coming down again. Or, well, not again, but it just got really dark outside here. Trying to keep an eye out. It's not like pitch black, but it definitely got really dark, and the rain is definitely coming down. Seeing a bit of lightning too. Oh, what a lovely day, right? But I'm staying calm. I'm not gonna really be too worried unless the alarm goes off again. Guess Mother Nature is pissed today. And on National Pretzel Day of all things. If you guys didn't know, it's National Pretzel Day. It's also National Alien Day and National Hug in Australia. The fuck was that noise? Never mind. I thought I heard like a rumbling. Not like a rumbling, but like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like, I can't even think of the word to explain the noise I just heard. Yeah, we're gonna do like 10 more. Go find someone to raid. I'm gonna just try to stay out in the other room until all this passes and, you know, get to safety if need be. As far as OBS is telling me, internet's not going out again or anything, so. Unless this passes before that point, but. Like I said, I don't hear the alarms. If they go off again, then I'll have a reason to be concerned. Like, it's not dark, dark. But it's darker than it was a little bit ago. But I'm pretty sure that's just the thunderstorm over us right now and not anything concerning. How's my mic, by the way? Is it still echoey? Because I know someone was saying it was echoey earlier. Mic sounds nice. Okay. It's fine, okay. You know, I'm thinking what it might be is somehow maybe my mic audio's, somehow getting picked up through desktop audio. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. We might actually keep going past 7:50 unless the alarm goes off again. I have to jump off here. Alright, no worries, Tai. We might come pop by your stream here when we're done. Your dog is making you deaf? I'm sorry. Surprisingly enough, my dog hasn't really been freaking out too much. I know he was in the bathroom because he probably thought he was getting a bath. But yeah, we'll do like 5 more after this, and Did you not something told me to check back in stream and the first thing I hear is my mic okay? Yeah. I don't know what was causing that earlier. The only thing I can think of is something with desktop audio being on for the music. Which I don't know what it is. If I have my capture card audio on, I don't know why it also picks up the desktop, or it picks up the capture card audio twice. If I don't have it on, I don't know. It's confusing. The settings get all messed up sometimes, so. Only time I can really have music on is if I have the capture card audio off. Which isn't really helpful when it comes to Legends, when you kind of have to listen for the sound and everything. But yeah, we're gonna go to 7:50 here and go raid Tai. I'm actually gonna go grab their stream link super fast, so I have that ready. What's that? What's your question, Sticks? What do you mean? Are you talking about my counter? That's for how many times we reset for Staravia. What's that? Alright, last one, guys. Just stand here and reset until the Pokemon spawns in. Pretty much. At least this is one of the methods of shiny hunting anyways. It doesn't work with all the spawns in Legends, because you have to have a massive mass outbreak spawning over them. In order to spawn over the alpha spawn, and then you clear that outbreak, save the game, and then you just keep resetting. And you'll get a new Staravia every time. But we're gonna go on a raid here to our friend Tidy. You guys saw him in chat a second ago. But I should probably wrap up here just in case the storm does get worse again. Hashtag will be popping up here in a second. As soon as Nightbot does its job. Here is their link. I will see you guys over there. They're doing some Walking Wake and Iron Leaves raids today. So if you want to go join them on that, I might do this. I might hop in 1 or 2 myself with them. I don't know if I caught them on Scarlet. But anyways, guys, take care. I'll update you guys if anything happens, probably on Discord, as long as the internet doesn't go out. But yeah, I'll see you guys over on that raid. If not, I will see you tomorrow with the Quarry. We'll be streaming that tomorrow. But yeah, see you at the raid. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.